Family, family, family. YouTube. Pull up, pull up. Y'all ain't want to miss this. Mr. F911 stands corrected, and I'm proud to come here and correct myself amongst the masses. I just had an experience today. I give it a little time. Kwame taught me to wait at least 2 minutes. I give it a little time, but wow. Awesome. I can't wait to report this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All I can say while we waiting is I was one of the main ones screaming out there are absolutely no good cops. None. Not even a chance. Not possible. Not happening. Don't exist. Your boy stand corrected. Mr. F911. And by the way, Mr. Tyler Fowler, Deputy Tyler Fowler of Sarasota Sheriff Department. Today this F stands for, oops, wrong side. Today this F stands for Friends of 911. Because today you were definitely a friend. You set the standard high. You felt like family, to be honest. You felt like family. And I can tell that this is genuinely who you are. So when you say this is why you signed up for the job, I definitely believe you. Alright, family. First thing I gotta do is handle my promo. As y'all can see, I'm rocking one of my latest tees. Reparations over vaccinations. Y'all see how we rocking? F911 urban attire. The back I done got kind of dirty, y'all. Let me get to the story. But the back of it says, remember Tuskegee. Oh, sleeves. Not your lab rat. This sleeve. No needles, just checks. And reparations, y'all. I'll let your boy get your merchandise, Mr. F911. Hey, but right now it's not even about me. It's about this amazing, courageous. Just listen, Officer Fowler. Okay, let me put everybody up on what happened. Obviously, I had a bad tire on my truck. And you know, you put things off. You're like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes. You're like, okay, I'll do it the next day. The next day comes, and well, it's repetitive. All right, well, I was one of those people. And you know, I wake up every day fresh to death in my F911 gear. And everybody know what my F stands for based on my experiences with police, especially the bastard cop down there in Northport, Officer Nick Hick, something, trash. But this ain't about him. This is about the good ones, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. F911 found a good cop, an amazing cop. So, I'm riding down 301. I'm coming from my mom's house. Actually, I was on 41 first, over by the Chick-fil-A area in Bradenton. And I heard something pop. The truck went to leaning a little bit, but it sounded like metal popping. So I'm thinking maybe something, you know, ain't right inside the truck, underneath the truck or something. But now I can tell it's a tire because I made a left-hand turn on Televass Road to shoot across the 301. And now I'm fighting my truck. It's pulling me to the right. So I look back at the kids. I'm like, kids, I think it's this tire. This tire going bad or it's going flat on me. But, you know, I'm going to do my best to get us home safe. Man, I come past University Light, Sarasota. I make it a little bit past Kane's Furniture. In the fast lane, y'all. In the fast lane. I'm still doing about a good clean 45, 50. Everybody else is flying. All of a sudden, boom! I'm fighting the steering wheel. Man, it had to be about a good maybe 30, 40 doggone feet, man. We just sliding on this rim, man. It's metal on concrete, and kids are terrified. I'm stressed and nervous. I need to handle this the right way and not scare the children anymore, any more than they already are. So You know, at that point, I was like, I know exactly what it is. I'm on disability, y'all. I'm on disability. I have two bad discs in my back. Lumbar 4, lumbar 5. I ain't trying to get all technical and all personal, but this matters in the story. Because it's not that I can't change a tire. It's that my body and my back won't let me on a $1,500 round pickup truck. Extended bed. Bed longer than some of the property some of y'all live on probably. That's how long the bed of my truck is, you know. But with that being said, I called my wife. She's rushing out the shower to get to me. Called my neighbor, Mr. Bryant. Mr. Bryant shows up, brings me the cones and everything. I'm out here the whole time, y'all, and I'm telling everybody to go left. It's a lot of y'all that drive looking in your damn cell phones, too. And I hope y'all get caught. Today, I'm actually advocating for the police today. Y'all won't hear me say this too much. But Deputy Fowler, you know what I'm saying? Like, you touched something in me today. You touched something in me. You let me know that it's not all of you. But I hope you get everybody in their cell phone, though. Because one almost ran up on you, too, remember? One almost ran up on you, not paying attention in that cell phone while we're out here telling everybody, switch lanes. We got cones out here and everything. Y'all, listen, man. I talk about good old school officers all the time. And this officer is young. He said he grew up in this community. He played football in this community. You know what I'm saying? Stand up guy. Stand up guy. But he's real old school. Not only did he come up, you know, I was worried the whole time, oh my God, you know, we finna get Sarasota Police Department. Everybody know how they rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? F them, blah, blah, blah. So my whole attitude, I'm out here in my fresh F911 gear. My whole attitude right now is like, man, darn, eventually I'm going to have to deal with these police. And the whole time I was thinking it's going to be Sarasota Police Department. I can't say nothing about a good cop over there, y'all. If y'all know one, shout them out. But I'm not at Sarasota Police Department. I done ran into a few good ones at Sarasota Sheriff's Office. Detective Crosby being one of them. I think I said his name right. Detective Crosby. And wow. Officer Fowler, Deputy Fowler. So y'all listen. I can't change this tire. I'm waiting on a tow truck. My back won't even give me the strength. Lumbar 4, lumbar 5. One is herniated, one is bulging. I have days where I can't even walk. I don't have the strength to bust lug nuts loose. I don't have the strength to, I'm going to be honest, I didn't have the knowledge on how the hell to let the tire down in the back. I'm a go-der. I didn't know how to get the spare down. I drive a truck. I've never encountered this before. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I've been humbled by my ignorance. This officer not only comes up, not only puts his life on the line, asks me no questions other than, do you have someone to help? And right then, another brother stopped. Mr. Parts. Mr. Parts. You my man, Mr. Parts. When y'all see that pickup truck rolling around here with Mr. Parts on the door, y'all throw it up to Mr. Parts. Because Mr. Parts had everything we needed to get this truck back running. Mr. Parts got his flow jacked up this truck. Police officer back there working to get the tire loose in the back, the spare tire. Ruin it down and showed me how to connect that. Listen, I just had a humble day. I've had a day to where the people I thought was my sworn enemy, not all of them, boss. Not all of them. Some of them could be your sworn friends. I just want to get on here and give a big shout out to Deputy Fowler and Mr. Parts. And I really want to focus on both of them too, because Mr. Parts, he's a brother like me. He stopped. Y'all know this camera in reverse, so y'all see me reaching for something that ain't there. It's because I'm trying to get my hair out the way and I'm reaching on the wrong side. I ain't got used to how to move on camera yet. Mr. Parts didn't have to take his time. Mr. Parts didn't want to take no money from a brother, no nothing. He looked at me with a unit, y'all. I told Mr. Parts, I know where your truck at. I had to throw the money in the front seat of Mr. Parts' truck for his help. This brother didn't have to stop, but he did. This is the stuff that I preach to my followers about. Being there and supporting one another regardless. But y'all today is bigger than that. Because I always get on here and I'm quick to down the police. I'm quick to down the cop. Today I'm giving the police props, y'all. I want y'all to hear it come out of my mouth. This police helped change my tire. This police looking at me and all my F911 attire. But what I thought my F was going to stand for today with dealing with this police wasn't close to the narrative, y'all. Wasn't close to the narrative. It just wasn't. This F today stands for friends. And it stands for finally. Finally, we do have some good police in our community. Finally, I found a friend on the 911 force. Is that going to stop me from rocking my F911 and promoting it? No, because we have police out there like the bastard from Northport, Hicks. We have police out there like Derek Chauvin, Kimberly Potter. Hell, we got coons out there like Dominic Harris. So no, it ain't gonna stop me from rocking it. But if I can talk shit about a police, you better believe Mr. F911 humble enough and man enough to hop on here and give one props. This officer the whole time is telling me, nah, you don't have to shout me out. You don't have to do this for me. I even told this officer, man, you know what? This is real humbling for me because I'm the same guy. And this is the same truck from a traffic stop almost a year ago that went viral in Northport. When Northport decided they'll wait 3 days and try to put the front end of the video together and lie about it. Like the officer actually came that close and spoke that goddamn much. Y'all some lying bastards. I even told Officer Fowler that's the reason I have a dash cam in my truck now. And he totally agrees with me that there are some serious bad cops out here. Some serious bad cops. He say he rock a camera. Hey, I rock a camera. He say he encouraged everybody to get a camera. So as y'all can see, I ain't telling y'all nothing wrong, but listen, man, this is a real scary situation. Having to steer through something like this and keep a sound mind in a big Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck with kids. Y'all, I had my 15-year-old with me. I had my twin boy who's 11. And I had my infant twins who's 7 months old now. It was scary. And the whole time it was even scarier just knowing that I was going to have to deal with somebody from 911 eventually, y'all, here in Sarasota. But man, when I tell you the ancestors showed up and showed out, and they sent me the coolest damn cop a brother can ask for. The most humble, the most inspirational, the most... Y'all, this cop got on his knees on a roll in his uniform, y'all. This cop done got under my truck, y'all. When the last time y'all seen the police do this? These are the police we have to lift up in the community. We can't tear them down. We have to lift them up. And I damn sure hope you get a raise. I damn sure hope your career is prosperous, homie. You got nowhere to go but up. And if I can do anything to help you, Mr. Deputy Tyler Fowler, oh, you let me know. You let me know. Because I owe you one. I owe you one. Like, I appreciate what you did. That speaks volumes. Mr. Parts, I'm not sure you'll ever see this video because I didn't get to give you my YouTube handle or anything. But if you ever flipping through YouTube and you remember the wardrobe I had on and you recognize this wardrobe when you see this video, take a minute and stop and listen to it and receive your thank you as well. I have nothing but overwhelming gratitude right now for those two individuals. And y'all know what else? Deputy Fowler didn't look like me, y'all. And I don't look like Deputy Fowler, y'all. Deputy Fowler didn't come up asking no questions. Deputy Fowler wasn't on his cockiness. Deputy Fowler was a human being who was at work providing a living for his family. Deputy Fowler was someone who put that uniform on today and hit the world with the intentions to make a difference, to do good, to set the bar high. These are the type of police we need in our community, y'all. So look, Mr. F911 stands corrected. And I'm going to take this on the chest. I'm extremely grateful. Mr. Parts, thank you. Thank you. Deputy Tyler Fowler, Sarasota County Sheriff Department. Oh yeah, homie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I ever see you in need, I have a helping hand for you, my brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to hold y'all. If I wanted to make sure I was going to come on here and give that brother, render that brother his just dues. Hey, y'all, I'm still dirty from the situation climbing up under my truck. If you look where the Tuskegee at, y'all, I'm dirty. Like, all of this just happened. Like, this is real life. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see the back of the shirt. What does your F stand for? Hold on. Hold on. I ain't young no more. I'm trying to get y'all to see what's going on. See the back of the shirt. What does your F stand for? Friends and family. Now, let's not get it twisted. I don't consider all police my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't advocate for police. I ain't one that's ever really gone. Y'all get it. But listen, man. If we can down police in our community, we can lift up a good cop. Last time y'all saw me, I was on here laughing at Derek Chauvin, happy that he got his just dues. Y'all see me back today, I'm humble. And the ancestors put me through something to show me that I'm on the right path. But my message was tainted, y'all. Because it's not all police. No. Most police, especially somebody from Sarasota Police Department, man, listen, the minute they would have saw this hat, this gear, anything, they would have turned on straight redneck. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with a straight redneck who just, and man, I cannot give this officer enough credit, y'all. Hell, I might do more than one live, man. I'm rushing to do this right here. When I really get my thoughts together, my mind together, man, I got to come back and like really, I got to let that brother know, man. Mr. Parts and Officer Tyler Fowler. Y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones. Oh yeah. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping my family, my children. And most of all, thank you for helping me transition my train of thought. Cause y'all, I'm telling you, after that happened in Northport, and after this happened in Walmart with Spanish Karen, and old Bicep Bob, Botox Bicep Bob, y'all remember, it's a YouTube video on here. I would never gave a police credit. Listen, you know how sometimes you encounter people and you just don't see color. These are one of the type of people right here you just don't see color. All you see is his humanity. All you see is that he was raised right. He meant well. You know that this brother's gonna make a difference. His aura alone was just, y'all, I swear when he pulled up and got out, y'all, that nervousness went away. It went away. Cause he was such in good spirits. He was, man, I think this guy forgot he was even at work. He even followed me to Wawa's, y'all, so I could put air by tire, man. And then when I was leaving out, he was helping another sister in a black car, putting air in her tires. Wawa's right here in Sarasota. The time is, well, it's 1:45 now. It's 1:45 now, so we'll give it a little after 2. This same police officer was putting air And this lady's tight. I heard him ask her, "Do you know how to do it?" Well, that's what I'm here for. I'll do it for you. Man, how many cops do we have that do that? How many? How many police are gonna do that? Where they do that at? I know where one doing it at right here in Sarasota. Right here in Sarasota. Listen, I can't thank you enough, brother. Officer Tyler Fowler. I hope you found this video. And listen, like, you almost make me want to hang out with you. You so damn cool. You so damn cool. Like, I wish nothing but blessings and prosperity on you and your family. And Mr. Parts, you already know what it is, my brother. You already know. That's how we all need to treat each other. And you got the right name too, Mr. Parts. Because, man, listen, you had everything we needed, man. Everything we need. I just learned a lot today. And I've been humbled as a man. I'm still going to rep my F911. Y'all get y'all gear because you never know when one of us going to become another hashtag. But, to be fair, it ain't always got to be one of us, man. Should none of us become a hashtag, man. And we all should be there for each other the same way that officer was there for me today. And the same way Mr. Parts is there for me. And Mr. Parts even explained to this officer that, no, you are a good one. Because in this neighborhood here, dealing with these Sarasota police, no, man. No, it's almost like a war zone with Sarasota Police Department. There's nothing good about them bastards. All on racists, all on trash, all on pieces of shit. All on probably beat their wives and come on shift high as hell. You know what I'm saying? But you really can't say nothing bad about Sarasota Sheriff Department. They're ethical. You can't argue with ethics, man. I'm pretty sure there's some bad ones on there. But even the ones that I've encountered over here that I thought was bad, that were sheriffs, turned out to be so fair and so just. So I just want to let y'all know we ain't always got to hate the po-po. We ain't always got to have an edge. You know, every time we see one or every time one pull up. Because they know the narrative. And a lot of police are out here to prove that there are some good cops. And I want to let it be known. Deputy Tyler Fowler of Sarasota Police Department. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just insulted you. Let me try this again. Deputy Tyler Fowler of Sarasota Sheriff's Department. You and that brother, Mr. Parts, y'all are the real MVPs, player. With that being said, man, y'all copy our merchandise. Like, subscribe, share this video. And Mr. F911 stands corrected. So today this F stands for friends. And it stands for finally. Because that police was definitely a friend. And finally, it felt damn good to be talking to a real cop that's here to do his job and to protect and serve, rather than to be cocky and come on shift and try to think he's better than you and push his weight around. I can't say enough. I'm going to give y'all one more look at this shirt. This is a promo. Holla at your boy. You can find me on Facebook. Reparations over vaccinations. This sleeve, no needles, just checks. This sleeve, not your lab rat. I make radical clothing, y'all. If you got to open your mouth and say it, I didn't make it. And the reason I said reparations over vaccines is we know what vaccinations did to the Tuskegee Airmen. So remember Tuskegee. And always remember what your F can do for you. That being said, Officer Tyler Fowler and Mr. Parts, man, listen, I hope y'all hit the lottery. Mr. Fowler, I hope something happens so good to you that you never have to put on that uniform again. That you can take care of your family forever, just sitting lavish on a beach somewhere, floating, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the ocean, just happy, on vacation forever because you deserve that. Oh, you a real one. You shouldn't ever have to put that uniform on, but I'm glad you do. And I'm glad it was you that pulled up. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. I just had to be a real one, man. Come on here and speak my piece, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my coons. I'm gonna have everybody saying ha ha, whatever. We all live to be humble. We all live to be corrected. I'm no different from y'all. I'm a man. Today I stand corrected. So if you're expecting a story about a bad cop today, not today, not this channel. Cause today, it's good spirits, good police, good brothers. We bridge the gap today. Thank you.